Hey guys, Jordan here. In this video, I'm going to be giving my thoughts on some pricing strategies around real estate photography. So let's get into it. All right, so if you're new to my channel and are into real estate photography, make sure to subscribe as I put out consistent content around the topic of real estate photography. And today's video comes from a comment that I got on a recent video that I made charging a commission as a real estate photographer. I'll link to that below, but Vinny Costa, thanks for your question/comment. Vinny says, thanks for bringing up my comment. I know some agents were only getting 1% sales commission if the house were listed at more than $1.5 million. Apparently, when the house are selling fast, some sellers didn't think they should earn the full 3%. Now that houses are sitting, 1% doesn't sound as attractive. And I'll stop there before I get into his question, but because I definitely agree, right? And that's typically how it goes. You know, you get paid for bringing value to the marketplace, whether you're a real estate photographer or real estate. So if it's easier and houses aren't typically sitting on the market very long, it's a 1.5. You know, it's a high house. Maybe it's the same amount of work for a $200,000 house. So then a 1% commission is still a great commission for a real estate agent based on the amount of work that they put in on the listing. So that's just kind of my opinion as a real estate agent and real estate photographer myself. But let's get into the bottom end. He says, in regards to us photographers getting a percentage of the agent's commission, do we want to keep track of when a house sells? What happens if the property doesn't sell for 6 or more months? And this is the biggest thing that I mentioned before. Photography, video, all this stuff is all great, and you know, it helps bring eyeballs to a listing, but at the end of the day, whether a listing closes or not is primarily based on the price of the house. You can have the worst photos and it'd be priced very low and it'll sell very well. Or you could have the best photos, the best video, price it very high, and then it doesn't sell. So that's why I'm not a fan of this. And plus, we're in the business of media. We're in the business of photography and videography. We're not really in the business of following up and see if a house sold to see if I'm gonna get paid for my work. That's just something that, you know, I like to go out. We go out, do work, charge the customer, get paid, right? We don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, are we taking on or the houses that we're shooting for, are they priced too high? Because that's gonna be the biggest variable if you're gonna get paid on a job. You might get paid 5 times more if you have some type of agreement, but for me, I'd rather get paid less on a fee based and not have to worry about that, right? And just focus on my business instead of trying to collect. And that's one of the biggest things that I've been focused on now or over the past year, because you know, we have thousands of customers. How are we following up with them if their car doesn't go through or this or that, to where you know, we're collecting basically automatically so we can focus on our business, how we can better the customer experience, how we can deliver faster to our customers. So all these types of variables are more important, in my opinion, than trying to make more money on a one particular job. That's just my opinion. So anyways, I'll leave it at that on this video. But yeah, thanks. Thank you so much, Vinny, for that as well. Really appreciate it. If you guys have additional questions or comments, leave them below. I'll likely make a video like this addressing it. And if you got value, hit the like button and subscribe if you're into real estate photography, and we'll see you guys on the next one.